After Boba Fett's defeat at the hands of Captain Rex, he was shuttled off to a distant planet to meet the buyer, Windu. You paid me to get that data. Boba, we may have had our differences, but I know that you are the best bounty hunter out there. My Order 66 army needed that intelligence. It dang near saved our lives. Had our differences? You killed my father. Not to mention, how did you even get the intel off of me? Something called Jedi mind tricks. Either way, I've left you your blaster, if you hadn't noticed. I did notice. Would you like to duel, Windu? Winner takes all? I'm afraid that's not my style. I gave it to you because you have a choice. That intel that you gathered told me that the Imperials were sending a large-scale invasion to take over my camp here. But we must defend it. We're holding this camp because there's a Jedi temple behind us. Inside is data on future Padawans. We need to keep it safe for the next generation of Jedi. I left you your rifle so that you have the choice to join us. If you do join us, you're free to go. But if you refuse, I'm afraid I'll have to treat you like your father before you. Boba waited a minute. He knew that doing this would be gearing up and fighting for his enemy, the man he despised so much. But simultaneously, those were the old days. And now, he felt he had grown. Perhaps he could get over this and fight for his life and for the future. After all, he was tired of the Empire. Very well, Windu. You have my blaster. But just for now. Don't think you're getting off this easy. What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Daily Tactics here, coming at you with the first ever video on the channel in 2022, baby! Yeah, let's go! Either way, we are starting off with more Boba Fett adventures. In today's video, he's teaming up with Mace Windu, a very unlikely ally, and Captain Rex to fight against the Imperial Stormtrooper army. The Imperials have two AT-STs, one's over here on land with the rest of the standard Stormtroopers, and one of them is going to be crossing over by sea over here with these naval Stormtroopers. They're going to be collapsing in on the Rebels slash ex-clone troopers slash Mace Windu's Order 66 army and tried to take over the Jedi temple that lies within the caves beyond. We'll see if these boys manage to defend and secure the area, or if these boys here manage to take them over. It's gonna be a doozy, baby. It's gonna be a doozy. Either way, guys, be sure to hit that like button. Let's try and get 1,000 likes in the first 24 hours on this video. If we could start off the new year right with that. Subscribe if you haven't already. I think this year I'm really hoping to reach 500k subs by the end of the year. So you guys subbing would be a huge help towards that. And comment down below if you'd like to see more episodes of this little, Boba Fett mini-series, or, you want to see something else. Either way, let's get it going, boys. What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2. All of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. Alrighty then, gamers, why don't we go ahead and press start on this thing here and get this thing going, baby. Let's see it. Either way, we've got a ton of blaster fire coming out from the Order 66 army here, or the Order 66 Resistance Army, I suppose. Mace Windu, I think, is going to be coming in on the Book of Boba Fett at some point. I really, really do. I think eventually they are going to be showing off Mace Windu in that series. I really, really do believe it. I mean, the dude's probably alive. But simultaneously, I do have mixed feelings about Mace Windu possibly coming back, because it feels like at this point Star Wars is bringing back just any old character sometimes, and it really takes out the specialness of a character dying, Darth Maul, not dead, so it didn't really matter. You know, the Phantom Menace has a little bit less meaning now. Palpatine, not dead, takes away a little bit less meaning. Boba Fett, not dead, takes away a little bit less meaning. You know, all of these characters who were presumed dead long ago are now back alive, and it does take away a little bit, you know? And so I think, you know, if Mace Windu does come back, part of me would be so hyped and be like, oh my god, it's Windu! But part of me would also be like, oh, takes away a little bit of the specialness of Revenge of the Sith a little bit, but I don't know, something is telling me that he's coming back. Either way, ATST takes a massive strike to the chest from an incoming rocket launch and blows up sky high, taking with it like 20 naval troopers, mind you. My goodness, that was one heck of a blast right there. Let's check in on these troopers over here, how these stormtroopers are doing. It looks like this ATST ended up going down as well. So both the naval troopers and the ground army troopers are both suffering some pretty immense losses. By the way, I did have Mace Windu, Boba Fett, and Captain Rex on free move mode, so they can move wherever they please. There's Mace Windu right there. There's Rexy Poo, and then Boba. Where is Boba? Where do Boba be? I actually don't see Boba anywhere, but if you guys see him on the battlefield, be sure to let me know in the comment section. We might find him later in the battle. I don't know exactly where Boba ended up going off to. He's probably off fighting somewhere. You know, he's got a jetpack. He got to zoom around to wherever he so desires to be on the battlefield at any given point in time. You know what I'm saying? Either way, it seems like the front line here is getting wrecked a little bit for the Order 66 resistors, but the back lines is still very, very strong. I mean, they just have a lineup of soldiers here ready to start blasting some imps as they come on forward. So they should be doing just fine in the long term of things here. Let's go into semi-normal speed here, just bumping it up a speed as we move into the first video of 2022, baby. Let me know what you guys are hoping to accomplish in 2022. Or is there anything you guys like really want to do? What resolutions you guys got? I'm pretty curious. There was a few interesting ones I saw in yesterday's video that people were saying. But I'm wondering, like, I saw a lot of, like, oh, not drinking soda and stuff like that, and I think that's great. You know, I have a few of those that I want to do, like, eat healthier and stuff like that. But, like, what kind of things do you guys want to accomplish? Like, for one, I want to, first of all, get 500k subs on the main channel. I think that would be awesome. I really want to try and get a regular player base on Daily Craft. I think that would be phenomenal as well. And I think I want to try and, like, get higher average views on each of the videos I upload. I think those are my goals for 2022 for the YouTube channel in general, and sort of for my professional aspirations and things along those lines. So that's what I'm talking about. Anyone got any fun, like, things they want to accomplish? You know, anything you really want to do in the world, you know, during 2022? I'm curious. Let me know in the comment section below. And how is your 2022 starting off? I ended up going to a parade today, which was kind of fun. That was definitely very neato burrito to go see you know, some floats going on by and stuff like that. I got some coffee, so I'm having a great 2022 thus far. It's very early on, but still, you know what? It can still be great, baby. Oh, there's Boba Fett right there, and there's Rex alongside him right there as well. I do have to say the Imperials are kind of curb stomping a lot of these guys. They are not standing much of a chance against these Imperials. There's still quite a lot of land to cover for the Imperials, but at the very least, they are coming on very, very strong here. There's still a solid defense of resistance over this way, but it seems like Mace Windu's campment over here is getting heavily pressured at this point by a heck of a lot of imps coming forward. So things certainly aren't looking too good on the left side of the battlefield. More towards the middle, it's looking like it could still be okay. They still have a pretty solid machine gun back here too, which is firing away as well. But yeah, definitely the left side struggling a little bit. Maybe Mace, Boba, and Rex can sort of back up and get back to the other defensive lines eventually here. That would definitely help them out a little bit. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see, baby. All right. Yeah, the imps are coming up and over. There's a lot of grenades going off as well, which is sort of disrupting the defensive lines here. Numbers of them are crawling forward too over the already dead clone troopers as well as rebel fighters here of Mace Windu and Captain Rex. The last of these rebels over here getting really, really trapped. There's a beam turret right here, which might be doing a little bit. Not fully sure. It's missing a lot of shots, I do have to say. But there we go. It rallies and gets some hits and then moves on to another trooper, not killing the one it was aiming at. So not that great overall either. Over this way, we've still got this resistance going on. Seeing some naval troopers over here going down. But really, the Imperials, for some reason, are just really managing to do this, man. Let's go ahead and retreat Rex, Boba, and Windu over this way. Come on, boys. Get over this way. Come on. You got it. Run. Run. No, Rex goes down. Windu's still alive. Did Boba go? Oh, Boba went down too. No. Windu, get over here. Try and retreat. This encampment's already been taken over. It's down to just these fellas over this way. They do have a blaster. For some reason, the Imperials are just dominating. I mean, they didn't have too many more troopers, but not a lot of them actually ended up dying on the battlefield. Like, way more rebels are dying than imps, I would say, on these battlefields. This is not going the way of the resistance right now. They are kind of getting crushed in the grand scheme of things here. This is certainly not what they were hoping for. We've got, you know, one of Plo's people here. I can't remember the name of these guys, like what their species is, but they're kind of fun to see on the battlefield. There's a couple of them on there. There's this woman who looks like, oh my god, I am seeing death right now, but she still gets up and keeps firing. What an absolute Chad lad. Chad lass, actually, if we were to be correct here. All right, well, this is looking pretty abysmal. There's still a few clone troopers who resisted Order 66, but, oh, they're just getting blasted, boys. This is not going well. Oh, we're going to start off with a fat L here in 2022 for the Defenders, and the Imperials are just absolutely rocking it. For sure, they are rocking it, dude. Oh, my goodness. Poor Boba. Boba has won very few battles, I would say, in this series that we're doing with him. In all, he has lost far more than he has won, I'm pretty sure. Like, he lost the first battle he did against Commander Phil. He won the second, the prison break, but then the third against Captain Rex he lost, and now he's losing this one. So he is 1 for 3 at this point. Boba does not have the greatest track record, man. Oh, geez, and that's gonna be about it for the battle right there. They got crushed, dude. So yellow are dead rebels, red are dead stormtroopers. Stormtroopers barely took any losses. The most losses they took were definitely over here. They got pretty obliterated right there. The naval troopers definitely did worse than the standard Imperials. But god dang, they rolled the rebels here. Maybe it was just because they were surrounded that it made it hard for the rebels to sort of resist on all sides. Maybe the ATSTs did a lot at the beginning battle and ruined a lot of the defenses for later on. I don't know. What do you guys think really caused this downfall? And it was a downfall. Do not get me wrong. This was a bad battle for the Defenders here. The Stormtroopers absolutely clapped cheeks. This did not go very well. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you do enjoy. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. Are you excited for some 2022 action? I think it'll be a good year. I think it will. And also let me know, do you want to see another part to this mini-series, or do we end it here? I don't know. I feel like we need one more to really conclude this thing. You'll make it a 5-episode parter. Either way, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.